And welcome back here to Carbuncle's Corner. Here we have Clover versus Lani. Clover is here with a vengeance. They are ready to annihilate their opponent. Both players definitely slower on the speed side. Lani going with a 5-chain rush here. Clover only with a 4-chain, unfortunately. Clover's gonna need to... And there's just some difficult resources to take advantage of. Lani taking the first round here.
Too bad.
I knew I'd win.
Clover going with stairs here. Lani seems to have some kind of more of a freestyle like chain. Or no, I think that's more like L shape. I feel like I spend too much time analyzing chain forms. Lani is in a pretty good spot to dig this. In fact, just goes straight for the dig here. Not much of a tail though. Fortunately, Clover just doesn't have a response here. Clover is very tall on their chain here. Lani definitely taking their time. Going with the 3-chain here. Clover is back to the top here. There's very little room to work with.
Too bad.
And he's taken out due to that. Clover going for stairs here. Lani looks like they're ready for GTR, but yeah, it's a good foundation for GTR. Can definitely turn into other chains though. And Clover getting a 3-chain harassment here. Covers Lani pretty bad. Clover getting a follow-up here. Lani not having any time to dig. Clover takes their first victory of this round. Lani with like definitely an L-shaped transition here. Struggling to find the greens they need. Lani going for a harassment here. Clover responding with an equal chain, but not quite the power it was. Lani follows up with a 7-chain here.
Oh boy. Too bad.
I knew I'd win.
Definitely much slower gameplay here than I've seen before, but I think that's pretty interesting to see. Just like, not every Puyo game is 2 Puyo players building tall transitions, or just playing at max speed. Lani definitely has a chaining advantage here. They go for their... They're able to get GTR transitions off, which is able to outchain what Clover can do. Clover seems to build stairs and sandwiches, but isn't able to get a transition for them. Clover's harassment just wasn't quite fast enough to take out Lani there. Clover setting off a couple one chains here. Lani, again with their GTR here, definitely puts Clover at a chaining disadvantage. There's just so much more potential that your chain can do when you have a transition. Lani setting off their full chain here. Gets a 6 chain. Clover does not have any response.
Oh boy. Too bad.
I knew I'd win.
Just lots of just setting up chains. Clover here is going for an attack. Lani does not have the greens to set off their GTR here.
Awaken! 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 Planet power!
Lani getting harassments off at Clover. Clover's speed advantage is definitely, or Clover's slow speed here is definitely taking a toll because Lani is able to quickly set off a bunch of one chains here. Clover is just not able to get any kind of harassment up, and Lani uses that. Oh, that didn't quite dig yet. But yeah, the slow speed was able to let Lani survive Clover's harassment, and Lani was able to dig. Lani setting up a strong tail here. Chooses to not go for him, chooses to set off a 6 chain here. Clover only with a 5 chain though, doesn't quite offset. And oop, I forgot to say, but this is match point, and that was the end. Definitely a much slower Puyo game than I've watched before, but interesting nonetheless. Good games.